Nothing like a little flyby to start off your day, and we'll pair that with boating news. Well, that's just a winning combination right there. Welcome back, guys. It is your boy Broncos Guru, and it is this week's episode of Boating News of the Week. We are getting ready to roll into that summertime, and things are heating up in Florida, which is pretty typical, but right here they're heating up in a little bit of a different sense. These images right here are coming from Cruising South's YouTube channel. He does have a full 6-minute video of this over there, so if you guys want, go over there and check that out, of course after you finish watching this video. This started as a nice family day out on the water. There were actually 9 people and a dog on this vessel when this fire broke out. Once the fire broke out, the captain quickly realized it was spreading fast and there was no way they were going to be able to get it contained, and everybody actually jumped overboard off of the boat. Luckily, there was a Fort Lauderdale Water Patrol boat right in the vicinity, and they were able to quickly get over there and rescue everybody out of the water, and quick response from the fire department here made a situation that could have been really bad not quite so bad. This family was extremely fortunate though. All 9 people survived, even the dog, only some minor injuries. Our next boaters to make the boating news are going to show us what it's like when you have that sinking feeling, just like these 2 crew members did on this 92-foot yacht. About 10 miles off the coast of Monterey Bay, California, the 2 crew members wound up contacting the Coast Guard and letting them know they were taking on a significant amount of water. The Coast Guard then dispatched a 45-foot rescue boat and one of their helicopters and a rescue diver down to assist in trying to save this vessel. They put 2 pumps down on the boat and started trying to bilge the water out, but all of a sudden the boat lost power to both engines and all electrical systems, and it was dead in the water. The Coast Guard and the crew then made the quick decision to go ahead and evacuate this boat and move over to the 45-foot rescue boat, and unfortunately for this boat, that sinking feeling stuck around for a little while. Our next piece of boating news is going to show us what it's like when the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation gets out there and has a little rodeo. These types of images are not all that uncommon on this channel, where we'll see people have fallen out of the boat without wearing their kill switch safety lanyard. What makes this video unique and newsworthy to me is this is the first time I've ever seen a video from one of the FWC boats showing how they actually stop an event like this. What they've done is they've got a rope spread between the 2 FWC boats, and they're going to try and lodge this rope in the propeller of the vessel to go ahead and lock that motor up. Right here you can see they're trying to get underneath the boat and bring it back, and my man's got success right here at the end. This one was a tough one for me. This one almost made Boneheaded Boaters of the Week instead of the boating news, but we decided we're going to go ahead and put it here anyway. Right here we're going to see a Coast Guard rescue swimmer approaching these 2 people on a kayak. The Coast Guard's been called out here to assist these guys because they made an improper gear choice in what they were going to wear to go kayaking. My man right here has a pair of waders on and unfortunately fell into the water and could not get back onto the kayak due to the weight of the water filling up in the waders. This did occur in Oregon. I'm assuming the water was cold and the air was cold. They thought they were making the right choice, but man, they made a boneheaded choice on this one. Fortunately, the Coast Guard had a quick response from the call time and everybody wound up being okay. Our next boater to make the boating news is going to show us that you've got to be careful whose dock you approach. This happened yesterday in Little River, South Carolina, where a boater was going down the intercoastal waterway, got close to somebody's dock, and the owner of the home came out with a shotgun yelling at the boater for trespassing. The homeowner then began firing the rifle at the boat. Fortunately, the boater was far enough away from the house that nothing actually hit him, causing any injuries, but still, this is a wild scene. I don't have any real video footage of this, but if you're ever traveling through Little River and you see this guy standing on the end of his dock, you might want to go ahead and move on pretty quickly. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Want to get a little bit more? Well, go ahead and join our Facebook group. That's right, we finally started a Facebook group. It's called Drain Plug Mafia. Come on over there and join and be one of the founding members of the group. Also, if you ever see anything crazy happening on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you may see your stories pop up in one of these videos. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on that subscribe button. That's right. If you don't, I'm coming to steal your drain plug.